Time to review the new Spellcrow Vehicle Upgrade kits. Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, today I'm very pleased to be able to bring you a Spellcrow review of the new Vehicle Upgrade kits. Before that though, if you would like to keep up to date with the wonders of Warhammer 40k, then please give me a sub and hit the bell button so you don't miss an upload. Okay, so as you know, I've already reviewed a lot of Spellcrow stuff and I've always been very happy with them. So when Spellcrow said they were going to send me a free box of the new Vehicle Upgrade bits, I thought, excellent, I can't wait to have a look at them. Now, as always, I am going to be doing an honest and open review of these products, so let's go table down and have a look at them. Okay, so before I show you the vehicle upgrade bits, I just want to show you these barricades which Spellcrow included in the box. Now these are really cool. In actual fact, I recognise this section here. This is actually part of the upgrade sprue on one of the vehicles. But these barricades are really well detailed, and some very cool bits and pieces on there, including this little sort of jet engine. Again, we've got another little door there, these very funky barrels coming around. You've got this little crate with a gun on the top, and coming around the back there you've got some fences, there's even a little skull and stuff. Really well detailed. This one's got this sort of science fiction sort of crate thing on there. Really cool barrels, and a little crate with some guns, bullets on there, and then little bits of building and stuff. So as you can see, very nicely detailed, and you can expect to see that all throughout this review because the Spellcrow stuff is always incredibly well detailed. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the vehicle bits. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to start with the most popular Chaos faction at the moment, Nurgle. These plague sections. Now these are all designed for light tanks, as they call it, basically Rhinos and Razorbacks. As you can see, we've got some side doors here, and they look really cool, I have to say. We've got a massive like tongue or tentacle thing coming out of a mouth. That looks really cool. And on top of the side hatches, we've got two top hatches. And there's actually two different designs. So we've got that one there, looks like a mouth opening, really cool. And the other design is that one there, sort of more pustules and stuff coming up. And all of these, you'll be very pleased to see, are perfectly straight. There's no warping at all on these. Really good quality. Also, you've got a front section. Now this comes with two little light covers. I've got another one here that's just come off the sprue there. But yeah, once again, just for the front of your Rhino. These bits here are going to make your Rhino look really cool. And it'll save you doing all of that green stuff work, which a lot of people tend to do on Nergal. And including that, we've got, I'm going to get the other one out, we've got two of these. These are like little plague marks. You've got some pustules and little faces and stuff coming out, and again these would look pretty awesome just spotted around your Rhinos and Razorbacks. Okay, so next up are the changed upgrade kits, also of course known as Tzeentch, and these again are really detailed. They look really cool. You've got the typical sort of Tzeentch icons. You've got a little eye on there, that's the side doors, and there's another top hatch as well. Again, similar idea with the typical Tzeentch sort of symbols with the eye and stuff coming up. Again, going to really make your tanks look great on the table. So if you're a Tzeentch player, it's definitely worth checking out the Spellcrow website. It's worth checking out the Spellcrow website regardless of what faction you play, because they've got loads and loads of really cool stuff on there. Right, okay, let's have a look at the next set. Okay, so next we've got some more Chaos doors, but these are sort of more generic ones. So we have these two here. These are the infected set. Look really detailed. Again, just look fantastic, and no mold lines pretty much. I mean, the cleaning up that's going to be required is going to be hardly anything. So you've got those doors, and then also you've got these, which are called the mutated ones. They have a little face and stuff coming out. Sort of remind me maybe more of Khorne, but I think you could probably paint them up however you like. So those are the last of the Chaos bits. Let's have a look now at some normal marine stuff. Okay, so now we've got some Space Wolves bits, and I'd have to say these look really cool. I'm just going to run through them. So we've got the side doors, and they've got a typical wolf sort of skull and bones, and there's a tooth necklace hanging down. Really nice. My favourite bit though, I think, is this, the top hatch, and you actually have the wolf on there. That looks really awesome. Loving that. Now there's quite a few other accessories for your tank as well. We've got these little bits here just to go into all the grooves and really beef up your tank. Look at that, that's so cool. And there's that piece there. And on top of that, we have these engine armour pieces. How cool is your Rhino going to look with all of that stuff on it? I think it's going to be amazing. Now before we move on to the next set that I'm going to show you, I just want to say that I am going to be giving away a lot of this Spellcrow stuff in my 10,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you haven't subscribed yet, then please do so. Please hit that subscribe button. When we reach 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a massive Spellcrow giveaway. It's going to be awesome. Right, okay, let's have a look at the next bit. Okay, so no introduction needed for this one. It's got a big dragon on this top hatch. This is a Salamander's top hatch, and it looks really cool. I could definitely imagine this painted up in the Salamander's green colour. And running alongside that, you've got the other sort of vehicle upgrade sections just there to put onto the tank. It's going to look really cool. It's got all of those flames, which once you paint it up, it's going to just look fantastic. Really liking that. Now, I have painted a Salamander's Dreadnought in the past, and I have to say it was a lot of fun. Salamanders is a great army. Okay, let's have a look at the next bit. Okay, so next we have the Black Templar stuff. So on this one we've got the cross, purity seals, etc. Looks really cool. I have reviewed the Black Templar stuff before. I'll link you up to a video just in the corner so you can check it out. But I've got the side doors there, and I've also got the top hatch once again with the purity seals and stuff, and that massive cross. Really cool. Okay, so next up we have the Gothic range. Basically, yeah, Sisters of Battle, and these look really cool. We've got two side doors, and we have the front section just there with these two little pieces just to beef up your tanks. Really cool. Okay, and lastly we've got a selection of standard sort of Space Marine stuff, or Space Knights as Spellcrow call it. So we've got these two side doors, these sort of more skulls and purity seal based. We've got these ones here, which they call the Devastated range, and they've got, basically looks like claw marks. I mean, to be honest, probably would fit quite well with the Space Wolves on that one. And we've got this sort of just a standard extra armour, which I think just goes on the front of your Rhino. And then we have these very cool looking skull ones, again just like an array of different bits and pieces just to really beef up your Rhino. Now, I've had a really close look at a lot of these bits. Just show you this one. This is the last one. Again, just a skull section there. That's for a front section. Now check these out. Actually, these go on the top, and look at those two little skulls. How cool is that? Now, I have to say I have had a close inspection of all this Spellcrow stuff, and I am really impressed. There's hardly any mould lines in sight. There's no imperfections in sight. There's no bending or warping or air bubbles or miscasts. The quality is absolutely outstanding. So definitely check out the Spellcrow website, www.spellcrow.com. Check it out, have a look for yourself, and keep an eye out for the 10,000 subscriber Spellcrow special giveaway. Beam me up.